Another fun fact about the New York Knicks, I don't know if you guys know this, but Katt Williams bought the Knicks.
He definitely bought it.
He bought the Knicks,
yeah.
and it's rumored that he took the Knicks back, returned them with a receipt.
Katt Williams, Kevin Hart, and ESPN are trending again this morning after Kevin counterjabbed the untrue claims that Katt made during his Club Shay Shay interview with untrue claims about Katt during NBA Unplugged with Kevin Hart.
He played with the Knicks. He played with them.
We know he's fast. They say he's fast.
Yeah,
He's
one of the fastest.
3.9.
But still, to this day, I play 11 games of basketball with a 20-year-old. The record is 92-6.
He's 92-6 in one-on-one.
This is just in the yard, just to the rack, just because.
Known fact, Katt Williams has a NBA basketball court in his living room. He's the first to ever he's the first to embrace a true hardwood floor.
Yeah.
This was Kevin's second response to Katt claiming that there's a conspiracy theory behind NBC execs hiring Kevin to star in a sitcom and MGM execs hiring him to play a part in a movie.
What do you think a plant is?
Now, besides being a plant for Hollywood studios in various films and TV shows, it seems to me that Kevin is a very smart businessman. Kevin's first response came in the form of a tweet, which also promoted his new film Lift. Kevin's response made a lot of headlines. And guess what? Simultaneously, made a lot of people aware that Lift was dropping in 8 days. And then, I don't know about you, but before this morning and seeing a clip of it on Twitter, I had no idea there was a show called NBA Unplugged with Kevin Hart.
John Morant coming in
To the Lakers.
Okay, I see you.
Another known fact, Katt dropped him off.
Oh, wow. Katt just dropped John Morant.
He gave him a ride.
In a spaceship. Okay. In a spaceship.
Turns out NBA Unplugged with Kevin Hart just premiered on December 9th. This is only the second episode of the show. And look at all these headlines this morning that have NBA Unplugged in them.
At the age 7, he got accepted to I think it was Delaware University.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Never made public news.
No. Ever.
Kevin's tweet and making the jokes on NBA Unplugged doesn't put more money in Kevin's pocket, but it sure makes the execs at Netflix and ESPN pretty happy. So yeah, all this attention generated out of episode 2 cost ESPN absolutely nothing. So they're going to want to stay in business with Kevin Hart. And ESPN's owned by Disney. Yeah, so Disney and Netflix are going to want to plant Kevin and more projects coming up. Way to go, Katt.
And I said it's going to be the interview of 24.
Oh, yeah.
I said he's going to break the internet.
Now, Shannon Sharpe, he isn't thanking Katt. Nope. He is patting himself on the back for sitting there on the couch across from Katt. As Katt said, all this headline-making news.
You're upset that he said everything that he said, and he said it on my platform.
Right.
And now it's bringing attention to my platform.
It's generating huge income for Shannon. The full 2-hour and 46-minute interview has 22 million views, and then someone at Shannon employs clipped that interview into 22 different segments on YouTube. A 35-minute section with the original Kings of Comedy stuff has 4.6 million views, and a 16-minute section on Kevin has 1.4 million views. And then the other 20 are all in the hundreds of thousands of views range. All those views mean ad revenue dollars, and all that money's going right into Shannon Sharpe's pocket. Nothing's going into Katt Williams' pocket.
I don't do it so I can sell product, and I got things to sell, so let me come talk.
When do you take responsibility for your actions? You had the shot.
Katt was in that position at one point.
You were the guy.
Yeah.
You were set up to be the star. You didn't show up to work. You off promo shoots. You off your promo trips that they had set up for you.
And don't give me that Katt doesn't care about money. Of course he does. Like, that's the basis for a large portion of his grievances in this interview is that he says he's funnier than most of the people that have gotten more opportunities than him. Well, welcome to life, Katt Williams. Like, yeah, life isn't fair. I mean, yeah, the most talented person doesn't always get the promotion. I mean, you have to be in the right place in the right time. You have to, charm your boss. You have to shake hands. You have to seize opportunities, create opportunities for yourself.
You became a risk to the studios, which is why the studios stopped with you.
Why was he a risk?
He chose drugs.
Oh, okay.
Take responsibility for what you chose and say, you know what? I got to fix me, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to stand up for comedy.
I'm on the winning side of these decisions.
And he says, I've been waiting a whole year.
Right.
To say my piece.
You knew you wanted to say all this, so why not say it through a venue that's going to make you money? Like, you could have done it with a book deal, or you could have done it like a stand-up special, like when you promised to say all this stuff in a stand-up special. You could have said it on your own YouTube channel, so you would have got the ad revenue dollars. But no. And now Shannon's the one getting paid off your work. And Kevin seized the opportunity to promote 2 of his newest projects that he was planted in. I do see that Katt Williams is on tour, so maybe this will generate more ticket sales, and I hope his team is behind the scenes, like wheeling and dealing and making deals for, you know, future projects. But still, all of that is like Katt still has to do the work to get paid that money. So it's like, out of this interview, he's getting nothing. Like, this isn't a segment about talent. This isn't a segment about, you know, who's funnier, who's telling the truth. It's about who's getting paid out of this. And Katt is not. And he's the only one to blame for that.
Like, it's important in the checks and balances of the universe that liars not get to make complete narratives for themselves.
Yeah, what are your thoughts?
That's 2 a day.